Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Home Style Cooking. I am Mrs. Ragini. Today I am going to share a cookie recipe with all of you. I love baking also, so sometimes I make different kinds of cookies. So today I am going to share a chocolate and pistachio cookies. Very simple to make it. Only thing is you need correct measurement of the ingredients. So to make this, just we are going to add some butter. This is 100 grams butter. So just take 100 grams of butter, and to 100 grams of butter we are going to add 35 grams of sugar. So either you can use powdered sugar or you can use the regular sugar also. So just 35 grams of sugar, and first we are going to mix this nicely. Always whenever you are baking or making sweets or cakes or cookies, your butter should be in room temperature. So you can see my butter is nice and soft. So just mix it nicely. So dear friends, here our sugar and butter mixture has nicely dissolved. You can see this has become into a nice cream. For 100 grams of butter and 35 grams of sugar, we are going to take 125 grams of all-purpose flour and 25 grams of cocoa powder. So what we are going to do is, first we are going to mix this cocoa powder into our all-purpose flour. Sometimes cocoa powder has little bit lumps. So to avoid that, first we are going to mix this in our all-purpose flour, and we are going to sieve this. So just take a sieve and just sieve it nicely. Whatever lumps are there, in the last we can just take a spoon and mash it, that's it. So here we have sieved the cocoa powder and the all-purpose flour. Now we are going to mix it little bit, and this we are not going to make a dough like thing. We need to just bring it together, and then we are going to dust some flour and we are going to roll this. So dear friends, just mix it nicely. This will become nice crumble, and we did not add any moisture. The moisture to make this cookies only is the butter. So here you can see, if you make this into a nice round, this should form a nice dumpling. So see, we are not going to knead this dough. If you knead the cookie dough, your cookies won't come nice. When you knead the dough, this cookies will become hard. So you never knead the dough. So just what you can do is just scrape off whatever the mixture to your spoon, just scrape it off, and now we are going to dump this onto our tabletop. So here, once you have just put it in your tabletop, and just add finely chopped pistachio, just finely chopped. I am going to add half of it, and half of it I am going to top it off on top. So very little, and just mix it once, bring it together, that's it. And this we are going to make a dough. We added butter, so this will become nice dough. So even if it is breaking, so don't worry, cookie mixture should be like this. So that's it. And now we are going to roll this and cut it. So what you can do is just dust little bit of flour onto your tabletop, and now you take this cookie dough, that is the pistachio and the chocolate. If you want, take a rolling pin and just roll it. The edges are breaking, so don't worry. You can just take a palette knife and bring it together again. So that's it. And again, whichever shape you want, you can make it either round also you can make it, or if you want you can make it into square, triangle, rectangle, anything. And then we are going to cut this into nice shapes. You can just roll till it is nice half inch, that's it. And now we are going to add another half, just finely chopped pistachio, just sprinkle on top of it. And now we are going to just give a roll, so that this will stick to our dough. So before cutting into shapes, what we are going to do is just cut the edges, so that we can get a nice shape, just edges. Either you can use a knife or even the pizza cutter, or the palette knife, anything if you want you can just use and cut it. So for me, I am going to use the pizza cutter and cut it, so the edges. And now we are going to cut it into shape. This excess part, again we are going to join it together and make a nice cookie back. So here what we are going to do is, I am going to cut into a nice small triangle. So dear friends, here I have nicely cut into nice triangle shapes. As I said, you can just cut into whichever shapes you want. So just handle it carefully, put it onto your baking tray. If you can see here, use your palette knife and then you can remove it from your tabletop. Always your dough should be nice crumble like this, then only you will get your nice soft cookies. So that's it, and this we are going to bake it at 180 degrees centigrade for 15 to 20 minutes, or till you get because this is into nice chocolate color, we cannot see the color, but in between you go and check. But we are going to bake this for 15 to 20 minutes, that's it. So let's put it in our oven. So dear friends, here are our chocolate and pistachio cookies ready to enjoy. For kids, I am telling you, they are going to love it like anything. So here you can see, presently this is nice and soft because this is hot. So once you rest it for some more time, this will taste even more. This is literally melting in my mouth, nice. If you want, I think you can just increase little bit of sugar quantity, because we added cocoa powder, that little bit of bitterness. But kids, if they love chocolates, they love this cookies also. Dear friends, I am going to enjoy this with my family. If you want to enjoy, make it and feed your family and you also enjoy it. So see you in another session with some more recipes. Right now, I am going to enjoy the cookie.